Hey y'all, I'm Vanessa. Welcome back to Just Your Faves. This week we're doing Get to Know Your Faves. So, we created a whole list of questions that we're just answering, so we're answering a bunch of questions that we came up with. So the first question is, what is my name and nicknames? So my name's Vanessa, but I don't know if you guys noticed this, but in the very first video that we posted, the Bean Boozled challenge, Felicia and Alex were calling me Cha-Cha. I also go by the nickname Cha-Cha, and long story short, it's a band nickname that I got my freshman year. I don't know how to Cha-Cha. It's not because I can dance. I'm the most awkward person when it comes to dancing, so we'll get to that later. Okay, I'm 18 years old. I know some people think I'm like 12, but trust me, I'm 18. My birthday is April 2nd. So it's coming up in like 4 months, and my star sign is Aries. So one of the questions is, do I have any pets? And yes, I do. This is Octavia. She's 2 years old. Say hi. She's 2 years old. She was previously owned by someone else, so what we've been told is she's a pug mix with a Yorkie. So yeah, it's my little baby. Not really. She's technically my sister's. Ooh. I just take care of her. Okay, you can sit there. So my next question is, what my favorite TV show. I watch a lot of TV, like it's my pastime, I guess. My favorite TV show I'd say is a close tie between The Vampire Diaries and Pretty Little Liars. Probably The Vampire Diaries more so right now because it's on. My favorite movie I would say is The Corpse Bride. It's a really, I think it's a really cool movie. Favorite color, I mean generally I'd say my favorite color, my favorite color is purple, but I also like just pretty much anything pastel-y. My favorite song, it's by Parachute and it's called Forever and Always. It's a really sappy song, which is really ironic because I hate sappy things, but it's a really good song. If you haven't listened to it, I'll put a link down below. My favorite artist, I wouldn't say I technically have a favorite artist. I listen to pretty much anything, but at the moment, I'd say my favorite artist is Fall Out Boy. My favorite holiday and season. My favorite holiday is Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is like Christmas for Hispanics. We like stay up all night until midnight and then you open presents and stuff. So it's a lot of fun. Like you're just like, you don't have the whole like I'm gonna go to sleep and then wake up on Christmas morning. Instead you stay up all night. So that's what keeps you up, which is fun. My favorite season I would say is spring because it's not too hot and not too cold. Also my birthday's in the spring, so I'll always look forward to that season. Let's see. I obviously speak English, and I would say I generally, I can understand Spanish, and I can speak it if like need be, like if my life depended on it, but generally I get a little bit awkward, and I do have an accent in Spanish. I took French when I was a sophomore and a junior in high school, and then I just took a semester of Italian in college, so buongiorno and bonjour. Siblings. I have 3 sisters. I'm a middle child, so I've got my oldest sister Maribel and my other older sister Lorena. They're both 5 and 6 years older than me. And then I have my little sister Beatrice. She's 3 years younger than me. My height. Okay, I am 5 feet tall, almost 5'1". I like to tell people I'm 5 feet tall and like 3/4 of an inch, which is like, yeah, the 3/4 of an inch really does matter because I'm not exactly 5'0", straight flat. Have I been out of the country? Yes, I have been out of the country. I've been out of the country like, I think it's like once, I'm not really sure. I think I'd have to ask my mom, but I have been to Mexico, but that was when I was like 5 years old, and you know, so like I was like, ew, I don't want to be here, I want to go back home. But yeah, describe your personality. I'd say I'm generally sarcastic. Like, my sarcasm can be really hard to deal with sometimes. Like, I normally have to tone it down. Some people, when I'm sarcastic for the first time, think I'm being extremely rude, which gets me into a lot of awkward situations. But generally, I'm not sarcastic around people until like I can tell they're comfortable around me. I'd also say I'm kind of a pessimist, which is really bad sometimes, but yeah, I'm like, yeah, there we go. I'm studying neuroscience because I'm currently going to the university here, and I'm studying neuroscience in hopes to get into medical school and become an ophthalmologist, which is an eye surgeon. Let's see, my favorite cake and my favorite candy. If it's cake is chocolate, I'll like love it, but yeah, I'm not really picky about my cake flavors as long as it's not like something weird. I just kind of like chocolate. Chocolate is like, who can hate chocolate? Unless you're like allergic to it, but anyway. My favorite candy is M&Ms with the peanuts in them. Like, peanut M&Ms are the best. Like, I don't know how you could argue against that. Unless you have like a peanut allergy. Okay. I joined YouTube because us three have been wanting to do YouTube for a while. Actually, one day Felicia and Alex came up to me and asked me what were some ideas for like a video they wanted to make, and then I was like, oh, you guys are making a YouTube channel, and they're like, yeah, do you want? I'm like, oh, that's so cool, I wish I could do it. They're like, you want to be a part of it? And that was like a year ago, and now we're here, so this is fun. Also, I'm kind of super bored. Like, I really just kind of do school now, and this kind of gives me something to look forward to because making videos is actually fun for me. So yeah, this is fun. Let's see, am I a day or a night person? It depends. I'm more of a nighttime person. Like, I can stay up all night, but I cannot wake up early. Like, if I wake up early, I'm just like dead. Let's see. Instruments. I play not the piccolo, I play the flute. I've been playing the flute since I was in 5th grade. And how did I meet the other faves? I met Alex through band and French in a way because I was a sophomore and she was a freshman because we were a year apart, and I knew that she was in my French class, and then I was like, oh hey, she's in band too, like might as well get to know her, because it's kind of the duty of like the upperclassmen to get to know the freshmen. And it's like, when you're in class with like other band kids, you generally do talk to them if they're in your like core classes or something outside of band, just because you guys kind of have that bond and are like under the same stress when it comes to like competitions and stuff like that. So it's always kind of fun to have someone to share that with. Let's see. I met Felicia through French actually, because she was also in the same French class, and then her and Alex had already been friends, and then one day, I don't know, we just kind of started talking. I remember one time Felicia was like whispering, she's like, wait, what did you get for this part, when we had to do our warm-ups, and so yeah, we just kind of started talking. That's how we all became friends. And then my junior year, their sophomore year, we all were in band, and then that kind of drew us closer, and we were in the same French class, so that kind of was like, it was the like Three Musketeers kind of, in a way. So thanks for watching. That's it for this video. Make sure you stay tuned for Alex's video on Friday, and then our group video on Saturday, and all of next week. I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye!